everyone, welcome to my blog WLL. Watch, listen, and learn. Our topic for today is all about the course subject titled Contemporary, Popular, and Emergent Literature. But before that, we're going to find out first, what is literature? What is literature? Literature comes from the Latin word litera, which literary means acquaintance with letters. It is also a body of work, either written, oral, or visual, containing imaginative language that realistically portrays the emotions and experiences of the human conditions. The other meaning given by the genius Google is a term used to describe written or spoken materials. In a broadly speaking, literature is used to technical or scientific works, but the term is most commonly used to refer to works of the creative imagination, including works of poetry, drama, fiction, and non-fiction. In short, literature is an art that aims at producing beauty in writing and pleasure in the reader. Now we're going to find out what is interrelationship of contemporary, popular, and emergent literature. Although these three words are often used interchangeably, but there's certainly difference between them. We're going to find it out, right? Contemporary literature refers to the literary work published post-World War II to the current day. Can also be defined as the literature that came post-modern literature. Contemporary word signifies the prevalent culture encompassing the popular art, music, and literature. The term contemporary literature is a very broad one. In a general sense, contemporary literature refers to the literary work published in the modern world. However, in literature, contemporary literature refers to the literature dating from the Second World War to the present, like what I said before, right? However, this is only a vague definition. It is important to notice that there is no clear-cut explanation for this period. Furthermore, most scholars consider contemporary literature as the literary period that follows modernist period. Work in contemporary literature mainly includes believable stories with a base in reality. The characters are strong and believable, while the setting in modern era. Some genres of this period include flash fiction, Islam poetry, memoirs, autobiographies, novels, and poetry. Example of contemporary literature is the Red Russia by Tanya Thompson. The most important genre in popular literature is and always have been in the romance. Remember that, huh? Romance, extending as it does from the Middle Ages to the present. The most common type of romance describes the obstacles encountered by two people, usually in a young age, engaged in a forbidden love. Another common genre is that fantasy or science fiction. Novels set in the western frontier of the United States in the 19th century and called westerns are also popular. Finally, the detective story or murder mystery is widely read form of popular literature. Popular literature has also come to include some genres as comic books and cartoon strips. One of the popular literature that are very known all over the world is the Harry Potter. I know everyone already know about it because it have a million of copies all over the world, and it's also translated in many languages. Author of this novel that translated also in the film is J.K. Rowling. Emergent literature is more of an adjective used for the literature work that emerging and trending. There could be an emerging theme, genre of literature that is being written about during the current period. A contemporary work of literature could be both popular and emerging. Mostly we don't emphasize on the specificity of each word and often string them together to label a piece of literature. Examples of the interrelationship of those literature are shown on the novels that Iliad and the Odyssey, Beowulf, Canterbury Tales, Robinson Crusoe, Frankenstein of Little Women are all popular in literature, but they are neither contemporary nor emergent, spanning from the 8th century BCE to the 19th century CE. That's why until now, those novels are very known. There's another explanation to describe the relationship of the contemporary, popular, and emergent literature. How? Well, find out. We can say that the key difference between modern and contemporary literature is their time period. Modern literature refers to the literature dating from the late 19th century to 1960s, while the contemporary literature refers to the literature dating from the Second World War to the present. And the modern literature and contemporary literature are two overlapping types, and many people don't know the exact difference between them. Although both modern and contemporary refer to the new current work in literature, contemporary literature is the literary period that follows modernist period. The difference between modern and contemporary literature, moreover, studies in contemporary literature typically also include a variety of topics such as African American literature, post-colonial literature, and Latin literature. In other words, one can study contemporary works written by many literary figures in Asia, Middle East, and Africa while learning contemporary literature. I hope you can learn from my blog, WLL. Watch, listen, and learn. Thank you for your watching. See you on the next blog of WLL. Watch, listen, and learn. Have a good day.